Ms. Donnareyna has over 40 years experience in jewelry design, spiritual gemologist, educator, minister, multi-oracle, and intuitive solutionary reader, coach and consultant, a certified crystal healer, counselor, rebirther, and teacher. Donnareyna uses her work and extensive energy medicine techniques, color music, healing essences, and herbs from the plant kingdom, and most particularly gems and crystals. And gems and crystals are her specialty in the mineral world. She's available for phone and in-person multi-oracle and cards of your destiny readings and spiritual consultations. The Inspirations Unlimited Gallery is available by appointment in Delray Beach through Zoom or FaceTime, and she will do lives using proper precautionary measures. And you can find her, and she'll give you her information. So welcome, Donna.
Hi, Sheri. It's wonderful to be here. And thank you for the introduction. I am teaching a class, as you had mentioned, called The Art of Choosing, Using, Wearing, and Cleansing Gemstones Consciously, or Clearing Gemstones, and Crystals, and Heirlooms, Antiques. And I'd like for us to be able to take a deep breath, because one of the best ways to clear our own crystal, as well as the crystals that we have, is through our breath. So let us all together take a deep breath. And as we clear ourselves, I have been clearing myself for 24 hours since I went to Eileen Gottlieb's New Moon meditation. And what did we do? We did Ho'oponopono. So, and I would like for all of us to be able to say that to ourselves as we start this class and this portion on clearing. So when we clear ourselves, it's way easier for us to use a pendulum because it's more accurate. So let us take a moment to take a deep breath. Breathing through the top of our head, through our bodies, our hearts, into our feet, and silently within our heart, taking a moment to say Ho'oponopono. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. And as we say that, we release everything and anything within ourselves to be able to be free and be able to be clear. And one of the best ways to clear jewelry, welcome back. And one of the best ways to clear jewelry, I didn't have any joy in the house. I had pamalo. But whenever you feel that your jewelry may be a little unclean or something's going on with you and you've been wearing it for a while and it might have taken on some emotional energy, the best way to clean jewelry is with a toothbrush and a good soap, or even a soap that you find at the sink or in a store. And you wash it and you dry it and you hold it in your hand and you use air, a prayer. Share a prayer. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. And you can take a piece of jewelry right now or a stone that you might have near you and say that prayer with me. And this is a prayer, a universal prayer that can clear not only a piece of jewelry or a stone, but yourself. And especially these antiques or heirlooms that were given by other people, and we want to clear the energy, oftentimes in a counterclockwise circle. Or you can use your Reiki clearing symbol, which is a great tool in clearing a stone, as well as yourself, because we are crystals. So let us just quickly say that to the piece that we're holding. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God Goddess protects us. The presence of the I Am Presence watches over us. Wherever we are, God Goddess is, so be it, and so it is. Ooh. So you might be feeling a lot of heat from your hands, and it's one of the ways that a piece can be cleared through your intention, and that's air. And then the element of fire, you can take your crystals and you can put it right through a candle fire, right through the top of a candle. I have my assistant bringing me one. And I'll show you real quickly what it looks like in the other room, along with the, thank you. And earth is another way. Now, when I was a little girl, we kept a kosher home. And one of the things that we did, since my mother was not that religious, we had a plant. It was the plant that when we ate meat with a dairy fork, or we ate dairy with a meat fork, we'd have to cleanse it for 7 days. So we would have a potted plant, and we would have it when it was our silverware plant. I remember one day going into the porch with this big plant that we had with about 9, 10 different silverware items sticking out of the plant, being cleansed because we ate the wrong, we weren't as conscious when we were kids with these forks and how it had to be. But it's interesting, when I started to study spiritual gemology and clearing stones, I realized way back that to bury a stone, especially if it was worn by someone for many, many years, and especially if that person suffered at the end of their life, it is so important to cleanse a stone strongly, and burying it for 7 days works. And if you bury it by a tree, it's even better. But if you bury it in a plant, it's fine too. And also salt works really well. You can bury it in salt, and you can also cleanse it with salt and water. But if you're going to cleanse a stone with salt and water, it needs to be over a hardness level of 6. Now quartz, all quartzes are 7. Rubies, of course, are 9 and up. But you have certain stones, like an opal, that is a hardness of 4 or 5. And turquoise is, and copper ore products, even lapis, can be softer, like a 6 or a 5 on the hardness level. So be very careful with pearls and opals in your cleansing with salt. You get away with it with lapis, if you're going to use a little salt water. And I wanted to mention to you that other ways to clear stones is through strong intention to bring the light into the stone of the wearer, especially the light into and send to the person that gave you this stone. And if you put it in your jewelry box and you don't feel comfortable, now is the time to cleanse it. And if the stone doesn't feel right to you, but you want to keep the stone, you can call me. I'll tell you where to go to a custom-made jeweler who can help you use the stone and let go of the setting that it's in. So if you have any questions about this, ask me a little later, because what we're going to do now is we're going to the part.
Did you clear the stone with fire?
Oh, I'm going to clear the stone with fire. So we want to do it quickly, and here's a candle, and we're just going to take it. And oftentimes you can even put it through the candle. I'm just putting it above the candle. But I am clearing it, and I'm asking that any energies other than the godlike be released from the stone. And may it be restored to its highest vibration in the best and most suitable way for the wearer. Aho.
Aho.
So, thank you.
I'm cleansed by fire now.
All right, you're cleansed by fire. So one of the things we're going to start is our part of choosing our gemstones consciously. I'm going to do a little chakra. I'm going to do a little chakra class right now. And then we'll go to the pendulums after that, which is there. You'll see them. They're in the other room. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to start with the black stones, black and metallic stones. My favorite these days, I'm the shungite queen. I have my favorite stones, and 2020 stone is shungite. It's black stones. Deep, dark stones are grounding. They also are known to release negativity. And shungite, especially shungite, helps to protect from EMF waves. Smoky quartz, it's a brown stone. It's really great for releasing mental negativity. And I have a great stone here. So obsidian is also highly protective. And I wanted to show you and obsidian has a sheen to it.
Why do they call it dragon glass?
Because it is an igneous rock that's caused from a lava flow. So it originates from volcanoes. And it's like glass, and also obsidian comes in green, like it looks like green glass. And the golden sheen, which I'm getting to right now, I was going to start with the white and go down to but I'm starting with the black stones because I was guided to do that, which is one of the best ways to choose a stone. And you'll hear a little story at the end because my associate and assistant, Diane, got a stone yesterday that totally called to her, and we're going to show you it at the end of the class. This is, let's put it close so you can really see the sheen. That's called golden sheen obsidian, a highly grounding protective stone. And then this is onyx, and onyx is called the stone of separation. It helps to separate you from person, place, or thing. And many people, I would suggest, who are going through a separation or a divorce, to wear onyx, or even a shungite heart or an onyx heart on their heart, which keeps them sovereign.
What does that mean?
Sovereign meaning autonomous within self. Water. Oh, thank you, I forgot. All righty then. Thanks, me. Hematite is an amazing stone, and there's a hematite heart over there that I'd love to show. It's a great metallic stone. It's a stone for grounding. And matter of fact, in the it's called the Way of Grounding, hematite, and I recommend it highly. Sometimes, matter of fact, I did a course 35 years ago with Katrina Raphael, and I really wanted to be her demonstrator. And she was demonstrating a crystal healing for our group, and we all put our names in. And my name was picked. And she was going through the chakras, and she put hematite on my third eye. Well, I thought I was going to have a lapis or a tanzanite, some exotic indigo stone for my third eye. And what she did was she put hematite. And hematite and pyrite are incredibly grounding stones. They help you to bring your soul back into your body. Some of us are all in our upper chakras, and when we pull out, we have all of our chakras in alignment. So hematite and pyrite, heavy metallic stones. And now we go up to the first chakra, the root. The color is red. And here is a red jasper. Can you all see that? Sheri, am I showing you the stones, or shall I bring it up a little further on? Maybe you can bring it a little closer to me. There you go. Thank you. And another great red stone is, and jasper, the red jasper is also about, jasper is a really good stone for confidence. And red jasper works with circulation of the body. It's a really good stone for women, young women who just have their menses. And also for menopausal women, because it just gets the motor running. And it's good for women wanting to open up their sacral energy. And speaking of sacral energy, I'm going to show you a stone for the lower chakras. Now, the lower chakra, the stone, the chakra I'm talking about, the energy center, is right behind the spine and also the lower pubic bone. Garnet, red Alaskan garnet, like a garnet crystal. I know many of you know what that red, deep burgundy garnet looks like. That stone is a very great stone for helping to get and open one's sexual energy. And as I talk about sexual energy, we're moving up to the second chakra, the sacral chakra, which is the area of creativity and sexuality. And the stone is orange. And you know, they move, orange and red work really well together, and that's what garnet is. So I recommend that highly, that if you're looking to have your second chakra open, no matter where you're going to wear a garnet, wear it. But a good place to wear it is below the heart, if what you're intending is to be in balance and to have all your energies in alignment. And carnelian is an orange stone, and that is many different little carnelians. And I also have a carnelian bracelet that you can see. You can see the color. There you go. And carnelian removes lethargy. It's a good luck stone, and it's also a stone that assists you in being able to follow instructions and instruct. So in the karmic past, it's the way of instruction, and that's carnelian. And let us move up to the chi, the third chakra, the center of our body. The best stone for the third chakra is citrine. It's the way of solution. It's known for helping people to be mentally clear. And amber is a golden stone that really helps the gut to be stronger. And I have a little opal, Ethiopian yellow opal, which brings the celestial realms brings a combination of clarity, but also the opportunity to be able to connect with eternity. And this is lemon quartz, and that's another yellow stone, yellow for clarity, for centering. And now we're going to mukite. Is a stone of protection because it helps people to be clear about what's next and where to go. And it's an Aboriginal stone from Australia, mukite.
So how do I wear these stones for this gut instincts?
Well, one of the things that I have, and I'm going to be sharing with you soon, is the different chains that I have. and the ability that you have when you're wearing jewelry, that you can use some chains. And I was going to share that in a little while. But you can put stones on your body. You can lay them on your body when you're, as we did last week. And you can also wear them. You can wear them with the cords. Michael's has a tremendous amount of cords, besides me. And my living room gem gallery is open with a mask, but you see we're not wearing one. So we also clear ourselves, and when we're clear, and I know all of you, and you muscle test, and if you get a yes, which I've gotten, everybody who's wanted to come here, I've gotten a yes. So it's been wonderful. So
why don't you finish with it? What's the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the throat, third eye, and crown?
green stones. Here you go. Malachite helps to release anything and everything that doesn't serve you, especially in the emotional arena. The fourth chakra is a heart chakra with a pink rose quartz wing. And rose quartz is one of the most beautiful stones for birthing and wearing and giving to the mother of a newborn. And also you can use rose quartz in a grid around a birthing room. And the counterpart to rose quartz is aventurine, which is green quartz. And that is a heart-opening stone. So your green stones are also physical healing stones. And they will assist you in being able to release pain. Green tourmaline for one. Malachite works with arthritis. And copper, which is another mineral that works with being able to clear pain and also amplify. So let us breathe in and be with the green stones. There's several of them, including emerald, which is a balancer of the heart. And ruby, which is a red pink stone, is a quintessential stone of love and being able to have self-love. And therefore, it's a stone to wear if you're looking for love, to be able to attract your mirror. Especially in 2020, it's a good time. Ruby. So now let's move up to the throat. And where is it? Aquamarine. And something else for me is I'm wearing an aquamarine ring, and here is an aquamarine. Aquamarine is the stone of articulation. It helps to communicate, especially in emotionally charged situations, or if you've had some issues with public speaking, or even Zoom speaking. So I decided to wear an aquamarine on my right hand, which is the hand of action, because I was speaking today for a little assistance, and a green moldavite ring for inspirations and to be able to come from my sincere heart. And another stone is blue topaz for speaking the truth, along with labradorite. Now, labradorite is a 5th, 6th chakra stone, and it's a stone of vision as we get up to the 6th chakra. But I wanted to talk to you about a stone that, a stone. As a matter of fact, you have those earrings. I wanted you to give me a pair so I can show the blue calcinium. It's called the 5.5 chakra. It's the ears, and it's also when you wear earrings. And the 5.5 chakra is about listening and hearing. And some of the stones of the chakra are blue kyanite. Matter of fact, your blue kyanite would be a wonderful one for me to show because it's light. And kyanite can come light for the 5th chakra or the 5th and the 5.5 chakra, because the blue stones for the throat are softer to be able to assist in the communication, celestite. And then we go up to tanzanite, kyanite, and then we go to the third eye, which is the sixth center, and it's the chakra for our wisdom center, for our ability to see. And also, along with our fifth chakra, to hear and speak from our wisdom center. And it's an indigo ray. Tanzanite is a 5.5 and 6 chakra stone. And here's a kyanite that's a little darker with a deep blue spine. We call them spines. So anything that goes up a stone will give you more energy as it goes up and down. So that's a good thing to look for when you're looking for a stone. And also with malachite and some other stones you might know, they have bullseyes in the middle. Here's one with a bullseye. Here's an orange stone with a little bit of a bullseye. It's a circle within a circle of a stone. And they're called a bullseye, and the energy in the bullseye of a stone can be very potent. So, and then, of course, where is that lapis? Right here. Lapis and sodalite. Now, lapis is a stone that is known through ancient times as a stone of wisdom. And sodalite, which is a similar stone to lapis, which is right over there with the bracelets. And and it's a white and blue. It's a white and blue stone, very similar to lapis. It's a quartz. What sodalite is great for is that, here it is. What sodalite is great for, it's got some white in it too, is that I'll take it. You're giving it to me, so it must be the reason. And this is it. You can see the white in the sodalite. Sodalite assists people in being able to release their monkey mind and feel safer. And it's a very underrated stone, but it's an indigo stone, and it's especially good for children. And speaking of children, we're going to move up to the crown, to the purple stones, the violet flame. And this is called the pitolite. It contains lithium. It's fantastic for children, especially hyperactive, autistic children. Way better than Ritalin. And it's a natural stone that really helps children be calmed. Oh, and by the way, whenever I hear crying when I'm at a show or something, I always give children shungite. And I remember one time in Costco, there were like these 4 kids. They just came from Australia, and they were making a racket. And I just took my bracelet and went, and I gave each child a stone and the mother 2 stones to hold because she was a wreck. And it was amazing. It was amazing to me how they all calmed down. Woo! And they were like from, yeah, and that's something. They were like from a year and a half to like 9.
Hey, Donna, your time is up. Ding, ding.
White stones,
Ding, ding.
moonstone crystals. Gonna get a chance to wrap it up?
Yeah, we got to wrap it up. I got your next speaker, and you can always come back again, okay? We got more time.
I'll come back again, and you wear these white stones in there for purification and manifestation. And I thank you very much. Know that you can wear these stones on their chakras by any kind of chains and the lengths, and then you can add bracelets to them.
Give your email again.
Thank
you so much.
Give your email again.
My email, hi Mark.
Hey, kiddo.
My email address is Donnareyna8@gmail.com. My website is Mama Reyna, MOMMAREYNA.com, and that will be up in a couple weeks. I'm working on it. And my phone number is 303-589-0035.
See you later.
Thanks,
Thank you
Donna.
all. Blessing.
We'll bring you out again that way, and you'll do your raffle, okay? Did,
Okay, I'll be around.
you had a raffle, right?
I do. I have a raffle.
Okay, so I'd like to bring you back out again. We still got more time. Do you want to offer something quick?
My raffle quick.
Yeah.
I was going to offer, the
Quick.
quick. I'm doing a relationship reading with
Okay.
the cards of illumination, and it's with a partnership. It could be a love partner. It could be your business partner. And it's based on when you're born, and it's also based on your birthday. So all I need is the
Put your
birthday and
numbers in the feed, everybody. Put your numbers in the feed. Let's see who wants to win a session. Session with Donna. Who wants a session with
a
Donna?
relationship session.
A relationship session. Okay, here comes the numbers.
Any questions?
Is it
Anything?
just relationship?
And
Relationship in business too?
yes, any kind of relationship. It could be with your child. It could be anything to smooth out, anything solutionary, anything to expand the love and be in a hard space.
Okay.
Based on
Beautiful.
your card and based on understanding each other, because people have different ways of communicating, and sometimes you can find an even point.
Okay. And also Judith Jack raised her hand before. I think she might have a question. But Judith, you can go visit Donna when Donna goes into her breakout room. Okay? Donna's in room number 36. So Donna,
Yeah,
what is your number that you picked? Did you write it down, or what are you going to tell us?
What's the number you
What's
picked?
the number?
I picked 8.
8. We have Beatrice. Beatrice is the closest winner. Beatrice won.
Hey, Beatrice,
All right.
303-589-0035. Just get in touch with me and we can get scheduling a time. How about that?
Perfect.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sheri.
Come see you in the room too. She'll come visit you.
Come visit
Come see
me.
Donna in room 36. That's right. Thank you, Donna. You'll come back later. We got until 9 o'clock, okay?
Okay, I'm around. I'm
All
not
right.
there.
Thank you.
All right. My
Bye.
pleasure. Thank you.
Okay.